Number 35, balance. I easily balance all aspects of my life. Of course, this is me saying wishful thinking. I easily balance all aspects of my life. My life is in a natural state of balance. I create a healthy balance between work and play, relaxation and activity, social time and alone time. I notice if I am overworked or overwhelmed in my life, and I strive to regain my sense of balance by taking time off or making space for inner work. I look at all aspects of my life and acknowledge where I need to find the balance. I look at the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual aspects of my being and work toward bringing them all into a peaceful state of equilibrium. Okay, well, obviously I was off balance last few weeks. That's probably what caused my back pain, but boy, is that a good one. How often do we need to do those little checks? And what do you all do to find balance in your life? Or what might be off balance? I don't know, what things throw you off balance? I don't know, sometimes working too hard, thinking you got deadlines, the world news can throw you off.
I find that, besides all those things, which are very up for me on a daily basis, I'm really find balance. Well, I find equilibrium in and out of balance with the seasonal changes, sometimes with going from full moon to new moon, all the way from changing into autumn from summer. There's a very emotional energy that happens there, and the balance of trying to find balance within the seasonal changes is a lot. If not trying to find balance within my work, balance within my play and my relationships and my health and well-being. And so, and I'm finding, for me, balance comes only when I make a commitment to stay true to my daily practice. I know that when I don't do my daily practice, I feel out of balance in my whole presence and my being. And so that's something that has helped me, at least as I know that I'm doing my daily practice. I know I'm at least doing one or two things that will help keep me in balance, even if I'm not feeling in balance. So there's that. That's a hopeful thing that I do when I'm trying to get to a place where I'm not feeling like I'm spinning my wheels and not getting anything accomplished. And life feels a little hopeless on a icky Monday when it's raining and I don't want to get out of bed. And I'm thinking to myself, just get up and do your daily practice. There's hope. It's going to be okay. So that's one of my techniques for sure.
I found that rituals are important, and it's so hard when, I don't know, either you're traveling or you're somewhere else camping, or I know, around other people. It's hard to keep those rituals, and that throws you into that imbalance. It's tricky.
For me, I like to get up every morning. Well, I don't like to always, but I get up every morning before the crack of dawn, and I get my doggies out. We go for a nice walk, and the sun comes up while we're out. So it's a really nice start to my day. And then I work a 9-hour day after that. So I really, really treasure being able to do that in the mornings. And I start the day with the dawn. So it's really a nice fresh time of day every day. And then the beautiful sunrise, and so that keeps me in balance.
Nature helps get me in balance. I just referenced nature, just going, walking, being, and there's such a complexity of the balance that's there. It's an amazing thing, and it's subtle. And all these insects and all these birds and the trees, allowing love to happen in one's life.
They're all there for you.
And you.
And you.
And me.
I love you. Yeah, nature is great. I know. And it's, I think it's important. I think it's great to have rituals. It's really important, but it's very important not to be too attached to them, because they get disrupted. As Augustina says, you're around people and you can't do it. And so just have maybe a sub ritual or something, or a secondary ritual that you do that kind of, okay, I'm bringing it together, I'm balancing it, in some way. A backup balancing process, because when you can't get out and do your, or I can't do your yoga, you can't do something for some reason, or there's people around, or you've got company or something. So you have to have maybe these little check-ins. I noticed, like with my back thing, I signed up for a little daily back exercise thing, and it was like mostly about, it's about minor adjustments, so minimal adjustments, instead of doing big long yoga poses or difficult yoga poses or things that might push you. Maybe they'll increase your muscles, but they're also a little bit stressful on your body. So having these little 5-minute things, 5-minute little rituals, I think is something to add to your daily practice of various tools that you can use, just to be able to have small adjustments, small ways of correcting imbalance. Because obviously posture, oh boy, is that something, that, you okay, so I'm on my computer, I'm leaning over, or I'm finding that driving a car isn't very comfortable for me. And it's just like my back is this way or that way. So it's just kind of, finding ways to do slight adjustments, and also maybe change how you're using your computer, or stand instead of sit, or, get different glasses so you don't have to lean so far forward or something like that. So